my coupe if you wanna go to space. My bro just got new stick, my bro just got new K. And you get that sticker, hit it, need an iron.
The fuck? Oh shit! Mask Off is a social experiment exploring authenticity and anonymity. And what the? The views expressed in this video are the opinions and experiences of the cast members whose names have been changed for their privacy. Show bitch ass. Yeah, I'm tired of you spamming that shit, nigga. Jubilee. Quiet footsteps.
In an age of call-outs, culture wars, and perfect facades, people can be afraid to express how they really feel. So we brought together 7 strangers, protected their identities, and asked them all 7 burning audience questions. What will be revealed when we take the mask off?
Nah, watch. These need to be some real fucking gooners. What was the names? Kyle, Liz, Brandon, Carl, Nathan, and Will Jared.
If the answer is yes, you will flip on your light.
Let me turn CCs off.
Do you watch porn?
I mean, shit, nigga, I be gooning, bruh. Ain't no wrong with gooning, nigga.
It's accessible, and because it's accessible and it's there, people use it. I'm one of them.
I think most guys.
Bro, let's be real, bro. Niggas be acting like they don't be gooning, bro. I know niggas, bro, behind closed doors, bro. You be gooning, nigga. It's okay, bro. Like, it don't even matter, bro. It is what it is. Just don't be fucking gooning too much. It's a problem when you goon too much. Cause then, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like when you goon too much, it start affecting with you, bro. Affecting you. So don't fucking goon too much.
They have at least at some point watched it, and you know, I mean, it's if you can enjoy it in a healthy way, if you can enjoy masturbating in a healthy way, I think then like by all means go for it. But
yeah, I do watch porn. God. A lot of my teenage years, I spent a lot of time self-obsessing over it to the point where it kind of became an addiction. And it took until very recently to get out of the hole of, you know, paying for porn. I do watch it, but I don't like that I watch it.
I'm gonna bring everyone else into the conversation.
I said no. I used to watch it a lot before. I would say I was addicted to it. My dad is in prison, so
sure, buddy.
There was no one really for me to talk to about sex.
Of course he gonna say no. He knew this shit was gonna get posted.
My education
on sex. Fucking lying, bro.
From personal experience, it messed me up because after watching it so much,
and
you know,
the
I'm
only
sure
one that
we've all been there
disagrees
where
so far.
You're on page.
Shouldn't that
5,
say
and,
something?
like, nothing is right. Like
bro,
you're looking for that right video, but your dopamine like receptors and everything is so messed up at this point that the same thing that would get you off wouldn't get you off anymore, right? I went so deep into it. I'm a straight man. I started watching trans porn because it was just erotic in a different way that I've never. I'm a straight man. I started watching trans porn.
Whoa! What the? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, gang. You casually watching that? You casually watching that? Something's fucking wrong with you. I don't think you straight, gang. I don't think you straight, bro. Yo, gang, I don't think that's how that works. Because it was
just erotic in a different way that I've never seen before. I needed more stimulation.
Because of
he on some, ain't gonna lie. He most definitely on some Diddy shit. That's how you know. Niggas be crazy. Niggas be weird. Cause why are you you going from regular to that? Yeah, gang, you a freak. You got it, bro. Saying you a straight man, nigga. You not straight, nigga. You gay.
Pornography, so I don't think it's just entertainment. It actually affects with your brain and the way you perceive love.
You think that a lot of
I'm telling you, bro,
or teen
when
boys
you goon too much, it start affecting you. That's why you can't goon too much.
Are really educated on the effects of pornography?
No,
not at all.
Have you ever cried in front of someone else?
What do you mean?
I wholeheartedly agree with this statement. I feel like it's easier to open up towards women, which is kind of embarrassing, but like, just quite frankly, I feel like they understand emotions more because they've
Not
they
for no
really
bit,
understand
though.
the whole crying. I mean, I feel like crying is sort of normal to them, and they see of it as like a way to express themselves.
It's interesting that you said that you're more comfortable to cry in front of women. I had a girlfriend and she broke up with me over text. And before that, we were talking and I cried
that's
in front of
another
her.
thing, bro. When you open up to girls, bro, they be saying they like that shit, bro. They don't like that shit, nigga. But I'm gonna be real, them niggas, them girls do not be liking that shit. They be saying they do, but they don't. Realistically, they be thinking you a bitch 9 times out of 10. So don't send that message, nigga. Do not send that fucking message, cause nine times out of 10, she probably gonna lose attraction or some shit, and yeah.
Being honest, and I thought that's what you're supposed to do. That's what my dad taught me, right? But I guess she interpreted it as being insecure, and she broke up with me, and that really messed me up for a little while.
Be real with you, Garen.
It's like, well, now I know I can't show any kind of insecurity, so I don't like crying in front of women. Like, I'd rather cry in front of some family that I trust, right?
That's interesting because I'd rather find a stranger on the street and tell them everything I'm going through because I will never see them again in my life. And I feel like they won't be able to judge me. They'll never see that.
I'd rather have a stranger think I'm strong and my family know all my problems, so it's interesting.
Feminism has gone too far.
I don't even be liking showing my emotions for real to bitches, bro, cause yeah, shit be fucking dead.
In the feminism movement, there's so much of tearing down men or trying to put men back in their spot. But if the women want us men to step up, then I feel like it'd be a lot more productive instead of tearing down men and telling us all what we're doing wrong, than to, on the other hand, to build us up. I guess for the sake of keeping us accountable for our actions, and as men, we also need to step up.
Giving females more opportunities to certain things, I just think that's quite unfair, and it's like you got to put in the work, you got to put in the certain things to earn these things, and it's not like women are granted less access to these jobs. I mean, I know there's plenty of women who are in business, who are doing good things for America. I just find it counterintuitive that this whole feminist movement is advocating for equal rights in certain things when they already have access to them.
I'm a feminist, I guess. I believe in the equality of men and women. I think that when we talk about feminism, a lot of it boils down to employment. I think that the bringing down of men, you guys keep on saying bringing down men and shaming them, I think that is way overstated. I have never been shamed for my maleness.
I think, you know, if you look at any movement,
bro,
there's
I be finding it funny when
like a
bro, I
rap
find it funny
proportion
when
of that
niggas
movement, but at the same
make
time,
fun of
like
employed
I
people,
want
bro.
to open up the question to you guys. Do any of you guys
niggas
have
be
personal
trolling about that
experience
shit?
where you feel you've been brought down, you know, like to bring a woman up?
A little bit like in high school. And it's
Wait,
not like the worst
isn't
thing in the
feminism-
world that we have like in
feminism
ASB my
is where-
sophomore year. There was like happy thoughts, right?
It's where
like every Friday you just write something and you put in.
you go with the like you agree with the females, right? Like you overly be doing that shit. But I don't even know the true definition. Hold on, let me look this shit up, cause I don't even know the true definition of this shit. Feminism. Now we not looking at the wiki. Definition: belief in or advocacy of women's social, political, and economic rights, especially with regard to equality of the sexes. Oh, so like yeah, you a feminist if you agree with the ladies.
And then it'll just be the girls and then some, you know,
I mean,
more of the
bro, I
feminine
feel like we
guys
got all that
complimenting
shit,
each other, which is not a problem.
Yeah, I
but
feel
as
like-
they compliment each other,
I
oh,
don't
look at
know,
you,
though.
you're killing it, and then they'll even like insult me. It went from being happy thought to build up Women Day. You know what I mean?
I feel like there's a wall and we should break down that wall and focus on the human race. Not
yeah.
women,
Like
not men, not Mexicans, not this. We should all bring each other up.
I've been anxious about my penis.
I'm confused. What the fuck is this question? If any huz watching, I'm a feminist and I'm 6 foot. Yeah, but you're fucking lying. Anyway, what I was gonna say? Bro. Nah, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. It's most definitely double standards, bro. Cause you gotta think about it. If girls be like they want equal rights and shit, bro, like, bro, you gotta think about it, bro. If you tell a bit, right? Okay, let's say I like girls. Sure. What was I gonna say? if y'all finna move something, perfect example. If y'all finna move something, right? If you can either choose a group of men or group of women. You're gonna obviously choose the men due to the simple fact that they're more prone to be stronger for that situation. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like realistically, I don't think it could never really be equal. I'm picking women. You're fucking lying. Why are you lying? Yo, get picking dudes. But you're not picking. If you're moving something, if you moving a whole bunch of things to the place, to another place, from like, let's say you moving a house to another house, like stuff out of a house to another house. But you're gonna pick. Stop lying. Why are you lying? You just trying to show out, bro. You not picking no. Bro, you're not picking the group of girls, bro. Let's be real. Let's be fucking real, nigga. I'm saying double standards exist. Free cooch and movers. Them hoes not fucking you, nigga. What makes you think they not gonna mess with you? What makes you think that they gonna mess with you? I didn't say nothing about that. I said we on one objective and one objective only. Moving. Like what? Bro, I don't ever think it's gonna be equal. And then bro, I don't know. It's too much. I'ma eat it. They don't got to. What? The fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? You gonna eat it?
It's not this. We should all bring each other up.
I've been anxious about my penis
What the
size.
fuck? Freaky ass boys. That's gonna be their payment. But they not gonna let you touch them, dude.
I started watching pornography, I think around the age of 11 or 12. And that's a very impressionable, vulnerable place to be in. So of course, there's always these feelings about looking at your body.
Yeah, and I think the competition is probably what affects me the most part. It's the thing you're like, I know good and well there's dudes bigger than me.
Put in that
and
work,
she says it doesn't matter, but it still plays on my mental when I go to sleep at night.
By the way,
currently I'm not really.
But if you eat, I don't know if I would ever eat Gucci. I'm not gonna, but I don't know. I don't think I would. Probably for the bet I really love, but it's like, bro, I don't see myself eating no cooch. Not. I mean, I don't even know, bro. Cause I feel like, bro. Then when it be going on in my head, like when I be hearing body counts and shit, I just be thinking about that shit, like, bro, nah, I don't know. Yeah, nigga. So not eating coochie is a problem. The fuck? But I'm saying though, like, you gotta think, okay, you putting your mouth on a big cooch, right? And she had multiple dudes in her, nigga. You technically putting your mouth on a whole bunch of dicks, nigga. Gotta think about that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I be thinking about that shit. Yes, the fuck, and you gonna say that, but call me gay. That shit old. Yes, old, but it's still in the back of my head though. So you don't be thinking about that? What? Yo, I can't be the only one, bro. Hell no. So you just don't care. Okay, you be running red lights? Freaky ass boy. You run a red light? By the way you talking, it look like you would. Nah, don't switch up. Don't switch up now, nigga. Talking about hell no. Yeah, nigga, the way you talking, you seem like you'll run a red light, buddy. Come on, bro. But yeah, Bert, I ain't say nothing about no red light. So you'll, bro, I just don't get it though, bro. I can't be the only one that think like this. Okay, cause if you eat some cooch, bro, it's like multiple. Well, if she has a higher body count, multiple niggas have been in that. So it's like, but I don't know. I gotta really like the bit. Or my lady.
like afraid of the size that I have because
But
I
it be clean
am
itself,
kind
though.
of
I mean,
becoming more confident.
You right, but at the same time, I still have that thought in my brain, you know. So you don't. It's the same as a bitch sucking your shit. I mean, you right. But at the same time, it's like it's kind of different though. You gotta think. Like, I don't know. I mean,
confident in my body and the way that I am. And I don't really feel like, it's going to matter nearly as much when you're with someone for 10 years as you are for like a one-night stand. So I am not
it's like when you going, fuck.
personally like that.
I just feel like it's different at the same time.
Everything that you just said like is true, and like you just need to become confident in your own self by knowing what people really look for. But like it's hard to get on Netflix and watch Euphoria and think like these are like grown ass men playing high school.
That's what
people,
you're not. That's the.
And you
I
think,
don't think you understand.
well,
Like the girl has gotten.
Not what I look like. And then
so
you
it's
think
like,
about, like
you know, like if she has gotten plowed, nigga. If you doing, but I don't know. It's just different. It's different. You gotta understand what I'm saying.
Every person that I have
like,
been
really
with or will be
process
with
what
has
I'm trying to
probably
say.
seen this. I think that's really where that anxiety comes from. It's just the fact that other people probably have expectations.
I have questioned my sexuality.
Whoa. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I came out the womb like in pussy, nigga. Type shit, though. Yeah, so you gotta understand what I'm trying to say, though. And
I guess growing.
These niggas questioning their sexuality is crazy. Nigga, I been knew I like girls. The hell?
Yep, I was never one of like the jocks of school. I always was into music, I was always into theater, and so growing up, you know, I was always bullied because of that, because I was being too gay or whatever, and I always hung out with the girls. And so I definitely did kind of buy into what everyone else was saying, the peer pressure of like saying, oh, you're gay, this is how you're gonna end up turning out because this is how you are now. With where I am now in my life, I mean, I've just kind of gotten to a place where I've grown to be confident and I know what my identity is.
But
people thinking that definitely like it
bruh,
gets you
it didn't be yo girl, women just be too bad. I don't understand it, man. I don't. Women be bad, bro. And you decide to be gay. I mean, that hey, you like what you like. To each their own. But shit, women just be too bad, nigga. Ooh, it just be doing, especially when they be having them French tips and shit, bro. Like, bro, it be making me want to go feral, nigga. I don't know. It's just something about it. I don't know. I just don't understand how niggas could be gay though, bro. But like I said, to each their own. But shit, they just be too bad, bro.
You know, it gets you thinking like, well, like, am I or should I be? You know, it's like, should I be attracted to dudes because I like things?
Bro, you talk about that dude? Yeah, quit playing with me, nigga. And it's like, bro, even I don't know, and that's another thing. Even though, like, sometimes it would be like a transformer. You got French tips? Come on, bro. It's like once I notice, like, I don't know, it's kind of like I feel like I be having like a sense of when I could tell it be a dude be trying to be a fucking girl, even though I don't know, it's like a little sense that goes on, cause you could tell, bro. It really be like little distinct features. The Transformers be bad too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like that's what I mean, like they be kind of, how do I put this? Fuck, they be looking like girls, but you could still tell like they was a boy. It be like little shit though. It don't really be too big shit. It be like little shit. They can kind of like help you distinguish that they used to be a boy.
That are quote unquote gay, you know, but then I guess it just reveals the issue that like we've made certain things gay and made certain things straight.
Yeah, right.
Mine didn't stem from any kind
I mean,
of
that's the
picture,
thing,
like,
though.
activity.
That's the thing, though. Yeah, like society now, they did make. I feel like they make, but they make hot dog. You eating hot dogs, gay, bro. Bro, ain't nothing wrong with downing a Frank, nigga. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say, nigga. If I want to eat a hot dog, nigga, I'ma eat a hot dog. Pause. But you know what I mean. Shit, I'ma eat that shit, nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Needs to be trying to downplay that, but I don't care. I'ma take down the hot dog, nigga. But as soon as you do it in a public place or some shit, needs to be looking at you strange. Nah, nigga. If I want to eat my hot dog, I'm gonna eat my hot dog. Pause. See, it sound crazy, but you know what I mean.
Myself stemmed from porn, as I mentioned before, and when I started watching trans porn, and it's weird to say, but like I got really nervous. I got really nervous because I thought maybe I'd be gay, and so
Bro, I don't get it. Now, what you talking about right now? What you mean? I said, oh yeah, that man's gay. But I was saying, society has made a lot of stuff gay today, like eating a hot dog. And I said, I don't care. I'm eating a hot dog. There ain't nothing wrong with eating a hot dog. Bro, hot dogs be good. I haven't had one in a minute, though. But they be good, bro.
No, I did.
But I'm saying, like, as soon as you eat one, niggas look at you crazy.
Research on it, and I was kind of obsessed with trying to figure out, like, what this could mean. And all the stuff I would look up was saying, like, if you watch trans porn, you're still straight because they're women and stuff like that. But I'm thinking, like, what would my family think? I've never sought out, like, every time I talk to one girl, the trans woman in real life, there's no, like, actual attraction there. So I'm still lost in the fact of what I actually am attracted to. But I guess
I am too, nigga.
I am still straight because we are women.
Quite frankly, right now I feel happy with my sexuality. And I feel that it's not wrong to question your sexuality in terms of in America, like you're free to question whatever you want. You can question your religion, you can question your culture. It's just society is the things that constrains those certain things to be what's normal and what's wrong.
Yeah, I feel like there's such a strong stigma to be straight, like
I said,
pushing you into it. But even right now, I feel the desire to like explain myself, even though we're anonymous right now. I feel like I've never been with like actual like cis women, but like I know that's like no one is judging me. We're all here to be honest, but it's such a stigma that from the last 18 years of my life, that in this moment right now I feel embarrassed and ashamed for something that's just the way it is,
I'm scared of dying.
Why am my eyes so itchy? Nah, I am.
I think of it as like I'm extremely scared of
death. I'm scared because it's like, what? I mean, yeah, bro, you gotta think about it, right? I believe in Jesus Christ, and I have faith. I love Jesus, I even have a picture of him right here on my desk as we speak. But that's the thing, though, like, bro, because, like, after death, though, you don't even know, because we truly don't know what. That is not Jesus. Yeah, don't. That man was not white. So what was he, black? That's the thing. We don't even know. We truly don't even know what he looked like back then because we weren't really alive. I mean, we weren't alive. And bro, all these, what's it called? Someone could be lying, bro. And like, bro, it's just so much shit because we don't even know. We don't know what happens after death because we have never experienced it. So it's like. That's why I'm just scared, though, because we don't know what happens. You got people who believe in different, you got the different religions, and then you got people believe in reincarnation. Some people think that it's just like fucking black, like you just nothing, like there's nothing after death. So it's like, bro, because all those, don't get me wrong, all those are possibilities, but I do believe it is a heaven and hell, though. So, that man was not. Oh, but yeah, though, like I don't know, bro. It's just so much. It's so much shit, bro. Like the world is crazy. Cause it's like we don't even fully understand it, bro. Oh, I forgot you was on time out. Bro, don't come in my chat and shut your bitch ass up every fucking day, nigga. She on the way too. Alright. You get geeked out that. See, you don't know when to fucking chill, do you? Can't have a normal conversation with this fucking Mexican, huh? See? Don't make me put you on timeout again. Cause I will do it, nigga. But what I was gonna say? Yeah, bro. Like, it's so much shit that could, like, happen, bro. Bro, I don't know. The world is so... And then we haven't even explored... You gotta think. We haven't even explored the ocean fully, bro. So it's like, yo... Bro, it could be... Bro, what if it's, like, a Leviathan down there, nigga? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. We're cooked. You brought an umbrella? So you brought... What are you talking about? What the fuck is this nigga talking about? What are you talking about? What? What was I gonna say? Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, he yapping. Yeah, I don't know what this nigga talking about. But yeah, bro. Like, I don't get it. Set your bitch ass up, me. So you brought a umbrella. Oh. Okay. Why are you saying, so you brought an umbrella and set your bitch ass up? That's not, no. You're not finna cover it up, buddy. Not how that work. What you gonna say? Yeah. But I don't know. It's just so much that goes on in the world that we don't know. That's what my mom told me. Yeah, your mom fucking lied.
I watched my father die like right before me. It's a scary thing. They just stop breathing.
It's a new slang.
And just the idea of like nothing is just extremely terrifying to me. It's like you don't really know what's going on. Like, are you even thinking? Are you even there? You're just a blip out of just space.
Exactly. It is terrifying. We don't know. And as a Christian, I want to pretend that, like, I know that there's, heaven and hell, but at the end of the day, I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, I think I always had the fear as a kid growing up that, I'm gonna die and like not fulfill what I wanted to do here on Earth, right?
Crazy.
But every time I thought about dying, it was as an old person.
Yo, whoa. Why you just time him out? Why you time this nigga out? What he do?
Working as a lifeguard.
What bro do?
This lady and her friend came to the pool and, I have the music going and everything. She just starts having a seizure. And luckily, I did everything right and EMS showed up and she was safe. But then 2 weeks later, she unfortunately had another seizure while driving and she died. And that's when I realized life is like, it can happen to anyone at any point. And if I just die and don't do anything with my life, then that's what I'm scared of.
It's crazy.
I said that I don't fear death because unlike you guys, I don't really have an experience, so much hands-on experience with death.
Am I afraid of the fact that I will die someday? No. But I think, obviously the fact that it might come way sooner than you expect is a scary thought. But it's the one thing that makes life special, you know what I mean? It's the one thing I feel like that actually gives meaning to it. Because if you would never die, then you would never do anything. Because you would always have more time to do it.
Bro, that's right, bro. Like, see, because I feel like that's what makes, bro, like life is beautiful, bro. Everything is beautiful. The fact that we able to do all this shit, bro, this shit is beautiful, nigga. So it's just like we just gotta cherish it for what it is, bro. God damn, what the fuck is wrong with my mic? But yeah, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm just scared of what happens after death.
You feel like you can actually be your...
God damn, nigga. I'm trying to fix my shit. There you go.
Genuine self when you're like talking to a girl or hanging out with a girl.
There's definitely a difference between like talking or opening up
Can't
to like
be your genuine
my
self with
friends
a
or
girl.
girls versus like a girl.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, you can't. Nah. Cause 9 times that's, bro. Not most of the time you gotta let the girl do all the talking, bro. Really, you can't really be yourself with a girl, bro.
What I'm interested in.
Like obviously, if you're trying to impress a girl,
Unless
you're gonna
you
be dressed
just-
nice.
unless
You're
you
gonna wear
just
some
a
clothes. You're not
nonchalant
gonna
nigga,
like
just who
fart
you
around,
are.
right? It's like
You just don't give a
it's a
fuck
filter
about
thing. But like when it comes to your mom, like your mom's a girl, and I wholeheartedly trust my mom. So I'm gonna be myself around the people I trust more.
I guess that's what it is. There's a lot of times I walk away with talking to a girl I'm really interested in. I'm like, man, I didn't just go up and be me. And then my best friend, right? He used to be my best friend. He's kind of a womanizer, but I see him get so much success. And every time I've gotten success, he's doing things that he's done, which is just putting on a facade, telling them what they want to hear.
I think it's good to be yourself because, I mean, you can only put a mask on for so long. It's refreshing to talk to people and realize that I'm not the only one who feels a certain way about things. It's nice, and it's a step in the right direction for me in becoming more comfortable with being open and honest with everybody.
I think just the whole open conversation and like this won't bite me in the end later, or like someone's not gonna listen to this and think, oh, that guy's bad. I have more safety of expressing my honest opinions, and whether those be good opinions or bad opinions, it's a better way to express one's true self without trying to be influenced by what high school is and all the people influencing you in high school.
Nah, facts.
Frankly,
At the end
high
of the day,
school is just
you gotta think of it like this. You cannot give a fuck about what anybody says about you, nigga. No matter what it is, you just can't care, bro. Cause at the end of the day, bruh, be real, bruh. Nobody cares about you more than you. We gotta think about that. Nobody cares about you more than you. So if you think that, like, how do I put this? If you think that somebody like is worried about you, bro, they not, bro. 9 times out of 10, they not. You just thinking about it too hard, bro. Cause you more worried about yourself when you like, bro. In general, I'm just saying, like in fucking general, you just can't really like give a fuck about what anybody else says about you. Cause 9 times out of 10, people are gonna move on or move on to the next topic or whatever. So, yeah, nigga. Let me see what the
in culture, what people think is popular.
Thank you so much.
They made him I thought they was gonna take the mask off. What the hell? Yo. Sheesh. I got it, bro. What I was gonna say? Yeah, bro, like, it's just crazy, like, bro. It's just life, bro. It's crazy.